Who is a celebrity that if they endorsed something, you would actually consider buying it?
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
You would not. No, you wouldn't. You don't even know what she sells.
If she had her titties out and she goes, vote for Kamala, bro. I'll see you guys. Harris.
Watch it does come out tomorrow.
Flag.
If she, no, for real. If she sent me a fucking video of like just titties right here and it said Kamala Harris.
You directly a video.
Yeah, fucking titties out, bare titties, Kamala Harris, American flag, and then she went jigga like that. I would have been like, sorry, Donald.
What if this? What if she sent you a video and it said boba time? Would you go buy boba time right away?
Fall to his knees.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to convert my store.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
want
gonna
to
have to convert my store.
Really?
Dude. Oh my God! Why did you guys do that? It's boba time.
Boba time Waikiki. Oh, come on. Boba time Waikiki.
Damn.
It's not easy to do, but what I'd have to do is buy the logo, convert the signage,
Is it cheaper?
backstab all of my friends.
Make all the drinks a little bit worse.
Yeah, make it worse.
They would have to change the marketing strategy too.
Make it extra worse.
Yeah, make the boba fucking
What about
old.
like? Doesn't she already have videos of her with her tits out? Like.
Yeah, but sending a video to him specifically, that's pretty wild.
Yeah. I'd even convert Hannah too. I'd be like, hey, look at what she sent us.
Us.
Yeah. He goes, I can't even vote. I don't care. Okay? They don't check voter ID. You're gonna go and fucking vote?
What if it just said? What if it just said bar stow? Would you move?
To bar stuff.
If that's what I'm being asked to.
You're
Loyal, bro. You're loyal.
You know what?
First they'll talk about it.
Bar stow.
I feel like her titties is like the 8-ball. Where you just shake it and then whatever it tells you to do,
It could be Beaumont.
you gotta do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
That's
Those are the choices.
Damn.
I.e.
it's just mandatory.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you're loyal, dude.
I don't know. That's the highest level of celebrity endorsement.
Sydney Sweeney for you. That's the highest level?
Let me see.
Damn. What do you mean let you see her? It's in your spank bank.
Spank Bank. Cindy, huh?
Spunk.
Cindy's. What do you think, Subin?
You gotta say something or we're just burning time.
Oh, yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Nah.
Would you endorse it?
No.
Bad taste.
I
Try
think
again.
for me, mine has to be like product specific or industry specific. Like it's not. It usually doesn't cross that way.
There you go.
That's fire.
Like if like Gordon Ramsay promoted new basketball shoes, I would give a fuck.
What
But
did that make you curious?
But if he was like, this restaurant's really good, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool, that's your shit.
That's true.
I get you. So for me, it's like more like product and person
Has to align.
and how much.
So what would it be? A product
So
and that.
celebrities that endorse people to vote, I don't give a fuck. You guys are dumb as fuck.
Boom!
But if it's politicians endorsing politicians, I'm like, oh shit, you might know some shit.
But for you, what right now? A celebrity and the product.
They on the casuals, they just had TJ Dillashaw, who was a UFC fighter, and his striking was so fucking dope. And I'll show you fucking receipts. I was like, dude, this guy's striking is so fucking dope. When it first came out, I'm like, where can I find a Bang Muay Thai gym? I went on their website. I think their headquarters.
was his coach.
It was like in Colorado. I was like, well, it's got to be like 9th planet. I mean, a 10th planet where it's like one everywhere. And I was looking all over the place. I couldn't really find one.
Could find an affiliate.
But I would love. But then because of the way he didn't even promote it. But I'm like, because of the way of his style, I'm like, I gotta find a Muay Thai gym like that. But I couldn't. That's true.
Okay.
As soon as I became a Habib fan, I just started wrestling all the time.
yeah.
I was just wrestling. I was like, I'm a grappler.
Same thing.
now.
Khabib. I started googling sambo. There's 0 sambo schools
yeah.
in California.
Dang.
As soon as he started,
Partner up, Bart.
as soon as he started talking about his religion, Nation of Islam, I was like, maybe I should start. Maybe I should convert.
Maybe.
What if it's something simpler? What if he's like, use this new Colgate? Would you switch toothpaste?
Yeah,
You would, huh?
yeah, I would. I'm that kind of guy, dude. He was promoting these Russian energy drinks called like Gorilla Energy, and I was like, where can I find these? It's in Russian.
Let me tell you something, okay? So this is the marketing genius of the Sydney Sweeneys, right? So This is the template. Okay.
Wow.
And then you go,
Wow.
brought to you by Canada Dry. All right, you buy that. You're gonna buy it.
Canada Dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Really thirsty all of a sudden.
brought to you by Cold Steel Knives.
Cool.
And you buy that, right?
Fucking titties work on everything.
Right? You go, brought to you by iPhone 12. You see that?
I got an iPhone 12.
I'm just telling you guys,
He's got a
this just works with everything.
Honestly, it really does.
It just works.
It does.
Yeah.
Remember they did the Carl's Jr.?
Pretty good.
Remember they did the
Yeah.
car wash commercials
Yep.
when we were young lads?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ketchup,
Yeah. they're-
and you had the hottest girls.
But honestly, it's like it did make everybody. I think that's when Carl's Jr. was killing it the most.
And now it's garbage.
You go home and you had a tough day, you're tired, you see boobs, everything's good.
That's true.
You're pissed off at something, your girl flashes boobs,
You're all good.
you're all good.
You come back down to zero.
It's
You're
like when
hungry, you're annoyed, whatever, shows your boobs for some reason.
that's
It's
tight.
like, yeah, just confusion technique.
When celebrities
so awesome.
promote political, parties or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are some of the most stupidest people on earth. I want to vote for the other person now.
Does this work? If I go like that for you?
Yeah.
You're like I'm thinking about it now.
Hey, dude, they only have 23,000 people.
I'm
Guess
thinking
what?
of
I'm gonna
my
be
city limit.
22. Oh, I'm gonna be the extra one.
No earthquakes? You started thinking about the pros a little bit.
I kind of want to bar stall a little bit.
That is the best branding, though, right? If you're like, come to this town, look at all the girls here that are hot.
Yeah, it is actually.
Junbi Barstow kind of has a ring to it now.
Bro, it's gonna be dry for a year
So
straight.
I've been on the fence because it's like way too expensive out of my budget. But Sonos speakers, they just released their new tech for their Arc Ultra soundbar, and they also just upgraded to the Sonos 4. I know you might eventually get it because they absorbed and purchased a certain company that has like upgraded technology for sound. Blah blah. Anyways,
You don't know shit. What is it called? Arc Ultra?
Arc Ultra soundbar and the Sonos 4. Anyways, so if Daft Punk gets together to do a promo for it,
That's a good one.
and they're just like, this is the future of sound,
Bart's buying it right
I'm buying it right now.
That's a good one. Damn.
You're
okay.
right. That's a pretty good one.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Because also Daft Punk is known for not really doing anything they don't want to do.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're known for that. Yeah.
When my favorite celebrity asks me to buy a shitcoin, I'll buy it. You know, there's all these
help
like
it.
Would you buy a Khabib shitcoin?
no. But there was a controversy with this guy named Hamzat Chimaev.
Oh, yeah.
He was an MMA fighter, big name, and he promoted like his Hamzat coin or some shit like that. And
God.
it turned out to be a giant rug pull and like a whole
Oh
fucking
my
thing.
God, that's.
So I was like, oh.
Well, I mean that's.
Trust that guy.
Yeah. But then they always find a way to blame it on the partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, do you believe the guys that are influencers right now, and then they're like a fishing channel, and then they're like selling all these fishing reels and stuff?
Lures and
Those
stuff?
guys
Yeah.
are the most suspicious to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also so niche that if you're into fishing, you're like, I'm down.
Yeah.
You know why? It's because it's like, how much of those do you actually use?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dude, when I watch a lot of food creators, they have this like grill that they put where you could like heat your steaks up outside.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's like it has fire from both
Yeah,
sides.
bro.
That
It's like
was
the
cool.
Peter Luger style,
That
where
was
they
pretty
just like
cool.
broil it.
Fire from both sides?
Yeah,
It looks like an
it's super high heat.
Yeah.
You put it in, you take it out, you're like,
It's like
this is
fucking
perfect
900
charge.
degrees or something.
Yeah, so it chars really quick, and
And
it's
it looks like infrared light. Yeah.
and the tech is cool. But then when you watch people use it, you're like, fuck, I think I need one. And you don't need one, but you start to
Auto
immediately,
grill or something.
yeah, you start to automatically like trying to find space in your house. Like, oh, I can put it here. You start to justify.
Dude, I got
it.
hella space in my house.
You should get one. Bart's gonna get one.
Did you guys all have the George Foreman grill?
No, I never had it.
Yeah,
The
dude.
really ghetto version that like you had in college.
The
That-
best way to make burgers.
But then, was George Foreman being a part of that? Did that play any role in you wanting it more?
I didn't really know who he was.
George Foreman?
I wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
I knew.
I
Okay,
don't know
so
why.
I would watch Tyson fights, right? And I know like he would fight these guys, but then like when he was older and doing the infomercial, I didn't know that was the same guy.
You thought it was different.
Oh.
You can't expect, you know, it's like Jimmy John. or like a common name like John Jacob or something. You know, it's like I thought
Jingleheimer
George
Schmidt.
Foreman. Like I thought it was just a different, older black guy named George Foreman.
Okay.
It made me want to get it when you see it and you see all the fat like get melted off. You're like, oh, look at all this fat. I'm like,
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a pretty
convincing
convincing
The best.
It was a
infomercial.
good product. It started
And
off
he was
being
good at selling it. Hey, what's up, guys? Just in case you have seen some of these lovely pieces on some of our gentlemen here, these awesome jade pendants, or you may have seen the recent JK adventure where we went to Jade Jewelers. Just remember that the sale is on now. If you want to visit thejadejewelers.co, you can even find some of the stuff that our guys have had and way, way more. The selection is huge, so make sure to visit the Jade Jewelers and check out what they've got.
Check it out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
and it's cooking both sides at once. Well, that saves time. I don't gotta even flip it. It's just a straight cooking.
That is pretty clutch if you're making
was actually
burgers
really good.
or steaks.
You don't think they have it anymore? I don't see it anymore. Do you
I
see
think
it?
they still have it. I go to the As Seen on TV store a lot.
Oh, you know what I think what I would listen to? Like probably K-pop stars for skincare.
That's pretty good.
Right? Because you see them, you're like, dude, if they look like that,
I'm following everything they do.
Question of how you know they use it.
Yeah. How do you know?
Dude,
yeah, I guess you never know.
It's true.
Because it's indoor. It's just their managers told them to.
I guess you have to see like how long they've been with them.
but I feel like you associate that with like, you think of Japanese cars, you're like, oh yeah, they're the best. I think you associate Korean skincare as like the number one.
But P Diddy had was always promoting Accutane.
Oh yeah. Well, guess what? Yeah, dude, that was fucked up.
Would you download a Max Holloway antivirus for your computer? Malware detector?
No, not what I would. As much as I love Max Holloway,
Defeat malware in one hit.
yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I have an Apple.
You know what I like? When I see people not advertising anything and they're always wearing it.
Yeah.
What you mean? Like they like it legitimately?
Like, yeah, they just like it legitimately. And then you ask about it. That's the best.
You ever seen that thing how they always catch Adam Sandler wearing random shirts that fans give him?
That's cool.
Have you seen that?
seen
Like
that,
at a meet and greet, they'll give him this random ass shirt and then he'll just wear it.
That's tight.
Like people just saw him walking in IHOP or Denny's at one point, and now
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I want Denny's too now. You know what I mean? You're just
That
like,
makes
he's
you
just a
want
real-
Denny's?
Just them living their life.
That
Yeah.
was the reason.
That makes you want Denny's.
That was definitely not the reason, but he just made me
He
want
made you
Denny's.
crave it.
Yeah, he just like, what you gonna get? Hash brown and steak?
When Trump was working at McDonald's, didn't that make you guys?
I wanted fries.
Honestly, just seeing the photo made me want McDonald's.
Yeah.
But that's McDonald's effect with anything McDonald's makes you want.
I wanted
man.
to just work there.
I think because when you go up to the register, you do see the fried thing right there always, and I'm just like, fuck.
Hey, I heard that fool eats McDonald's for like every meal. Have you guys heard the same thing about
That's
that?
like Warren Buffett too,
Yeah.
you know?
No,
He
I
has
heard,
McDonald's
yeah.
breakfast every day.
Wait, no, Trump likes McDonald's, and was it KFC? Because remember he had it catered to White House,
Oh yeah, when like the football players won.
and it was just all McDonald's and some other.
You know what's crazy about the marketing? I was asking Taika one day. I was like, if you could have any meal you want for like lunch, this is like in the morning. I'm like, what would you want? And he goes, McDonald's. I'm like, damn, it's our generation, every generation. How do they do it?
It's like crack to all of us.
But it is like, if you had to think about like one of the most, it is so American. Like it is the most American.
Also, we still love it the same way we loved it as kids. And if they're supposed to like follow us, they're seeing the joy we have. This motherfucker's probably looking at you.
Because my joy, I'd rather go to In-N-Out more than McDonald's, and I don't go. Because now I go to every time I go to McDonald's. I go,
In-N-Out don't have a Happy Meal like McDonald's.
That's
So
true.
maybe it's
The
that.
Happy Meal is
Maybe
what
it's
it
that.
is.
You know what's trippy is I got to experience this with this girl I dated briefly who was from Sweden, and her parents never allowed her to eat McDonald's one time in her entire life. And she didn't have the craving and didn't even have any of the correlation with seeing it like that I did.
Yeah.
And it was kind of sad.
When she ate it,
Did she eat it though?
She never ate it. She's like so healthy that the sight of it, it looks like nothing to her. Wow. Because she never had it. She doesn't know what's in there.
That's what happens when you get deprived as a child.
I'm salivating right now thinking about the hamburger.
I totally couldn't believe that. Like
That
that's the
bun
only
is
time. Yeah.
sweet.
Dude, that's like you and alcohol.
But I like it still. I like having it to give to other people.
You like smelling it?
I like it. I like administering.
I could smell the hamburger as we're talking about
I can
it.
smell any item in McDonald's.
And you could bite it, and then you can just taste that bun. It's a little sweet, and it's kind of waxy.
Yeah.
it is waxy.
And it's kind of chewy. Like, it's got that weird, like, microwave chew to it.
Does powerlifting have the effect on you where because you like powerlifting, if powerlifting was featured in The Thing, would it make you more interested in The Thing?
Oh,
Like
fuck yeah.
Yeah. So like if in the second Passion of the Christ, if he lifts the cross like with a technique of a powerlifter.
No, but one thing that I was like, oh shit, was so Nike started having a new department called Nike Strength.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
And I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. I wonder how to the culture they're gonna be. And on one of the posts, they had this guy named Dan Griggs, and Dan Griggs is like one of the best currently. One of the best, one of the first people to break the 1,000-pound deadlift barrier. And I'm like, oh shit, they know who Dan Griggs is? Because in our world, he's huge, but in the world of sports, no one knows who he is. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should take a look into Nike Strength.
They did their homework.
Because they hit the culture, you know?
Because like would you be interested in like let's say they remade Bloodsport but every character was a powerlifter person from the scene? Would that interest you? Or would you be like that's whack?
No, I like product industry specific. So if the karate guy was a karate champion, I'm like, oh shit. And the monkey guy was a fucking monkey champion or whatever. I'm like,
A monkey champion.
A monkey champion.
or the
regular.
sumo guy was a former like, you know, actual sumo champ. I'm like that. I like
That'd be
that.
sick,
I'm like that's
yeah.
so cool. Yeah.
I was asking because we thought a long time ago we were trying to write a movie with like me and Fu, and we thought it was interesting to make a tennis comedy, but all of the tennis players were DJs that were like famous at the time. But because this is before they were putting DJs in movies.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so we were like, oh, Steve Aoki, like all these characters were actual tennis pros in this comedy. Yeah. But then nobody liked it.
And now Ben Stiller's making a pickleball movie.
Oh, he is?
Are they all DJs in there?
No, but it's like dodgeball.
Oh, that's smart. Because dude, the pickleball culture is wild right now.
Yeah, I mean, people will just, if it's pickleball, they'll just subscribe to it
When
right
did
away.
that get so popular though?
It's COVID, I think. I think COVID really went crazy. Because nobody could do anything. Basketball courts were taken out. They're like, hey, let's start playing pickleball. Let's get outside. Social distancing. We could do that.
I think like, what's that guy, Daniel Day Kim? I trust his, I don't know why, but I just like him. So I'm like,
and he's like kind of goated.
yeah. I feel like he's still underrated to me. So if I see him like wanting us to do something, I'd be like, oh, I'll support because you're cool.
I didn't know he until I watched Lost that his character was an abusive husband.
You didn't know that his character was abusive husband in the show?
Until I watched Lost, I was like, wow, this is not that good of a character.
Hey, but if you don't like him, then he's doing his job right, yeah?
I still like him. Cause that bitch should have shut up.
She had it coming.
That's so cool.
What about you, Anthony? If one of your dance idols was selling a specific shoe, would that make you
A dance idol?
Yeah.
Do you have a dance?
What if like Poppin' P was promoting Dr. Scholl's or something?
Poppin'?
Poppin' Pete?
Yeah.
For Anthony, it's Poppin' Pete.
Yo, they should have really had a sponsorship from Hush Puppies.
Or if it's Drunken Tiger or some shit, like he's freaking, I don't know. Has
A ray gun or something?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
You don't like Drunken Tiger?
No, but I'm just saying it's not hitting for me right now.
What about Mr. or fucking Mr. Wiggles is promoting fucking hair gel or something?
Who is an actual celebrity that you like? I don't think I know.
A celebrity?
Yeah.
Other than like the Daft Punks and like the...
Yeah.
I love Jackie Chan. I love Denzel Washington.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So what if Denzel Washington was selling you bug spray?
Bug spray.
I guess. I'd at least be able to be like, hey Nina, hey, this is the one Denzel was talking about.
So it does work. Celebrity fucking
Right?
advertisements work. They be getting our asses, dude.
Dude.
That's my favorite though. When you have a celebrity like in a commercial or endorsement on a product, that's just fucking. You shouldn't be doing that. But it's
Damn, in the 80s or 90s, he had like the black commercials.
What was
you know,
that?
the Japanese gum.
Oh, that one?
it was like
That's hilarious.
But then, like, you know, back in the day, they would have A-list celebrities do B-list commercials in Asia.
in Japan, yeah, like you would see Robert De Niro with like a fucking can of coffee or energy drink. It was so weird. Yeah.
What the hell?
That's hilarious.
In Japan, you have all these American celebrities that for some reason they'll be on a billboard and it's some like detergent or like it's weird. And I'm like, did they just buy stock photos and then they got?
I guess it apparently was because it wouldn't hurt their career, but the check was huge.
Yeah, I heard they had the biggest deals.
But then people here would never see it, so then it's safe to do.
Yeah.
But then once the internet came through and you saw all those commercials with, like DiCaprio and stuff, like with a freaking
I think if Killian
Japanese
Murphy,
energy drink.
I think if Cillian Murphy as Tommy Shelby did an ad for a new whiskey, I'd be all.
I would drink that too. I don't even drink and I would drink it.
Or if he did like a pomade.
Oh yeah.
Pomade, yeah, that'd be fun. Or he just came out with a whole suit brand like tailoring.
Shit.
Yo, I'd buy that suit for sure.
That's kind of like you know, like the what's it called, Dos Hombres? You know, like the Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
How they came out with the liquor, but then they did it as their characters in a way.
Oh yeah.
Smash, I bet it hit, huh?
Yeah, it did. I mean, it's.
Oh, dude, if there was a real Pollos Hermanos that like.
Yo, bro, we're going.
There is a real one.
They do pop-ups,
But it
don't they?
sucks.
Oh yeah.
It tastes weird. Yeah.
Boo.
I mean, they're focused on meth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a weird flavor to it. It has like a strange aftertaste. Maybe mine was just fucked with.
Boo.